Hi Libra, welcome to my channel, The Fool's Journey Tarot. Today is December 17th, 2019. Not that it matters to you, I always just say the date, I don't know why. Anyway, this is a general love reading for the sign of Libra for the second half of December. Carmilla is joining us today. She's going to co-star, I think she's cold or something because she keeps burrowing into my hair. It is a chilly morning today. Anyway, this is a general love reading, so as always, it can pertain to any kind of relationship, situation, or circumstance that you're dealing with. Be flexible with the energy. It may feel like I'm reading for you. You could feel like you're cross-watching. Don't be concerned about the gender of the cards or the pronouns that I'm using to describe them. And you can show up as any one of the characters that's represented in the cards. So you can interchange the roles. Obviously, don't try to make the story fit, but you'll know if it's resonating and you'll know who you are in the reading if it is resonating. My intention, as always, is to reach as many people as possible who need the message the most and who will benefit the most from the message. Okay, Libra? So, let's do one more shuffle here and a cut, and we'll get started and see what's going on with you today. Second half of December for Libra. You have the Seven of Pentacles and your underlying energy paired with the Queen of Swords. Temperance paired with the Knight of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, paired with the Eight of Cups in reverse, King of Pentacles, and he's paired with the Three of Wands. Okay, Libra. So we have the Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles on the table. I do believe you are the Queen of Swords showing up in your underlying energy with the Seven of Pentacles. There might be something that you are waiting to talk about or have a conversation about, or something, an opinion you're getting ready to express, or some information that you're getting ready to talk about or reveal. Feels like you're waiting for some reason. You have the King of Pentacles on the table. This is somebody that you're dealing with. This person also feels like he's in wait mode. I think he's anticipating something coming his way. Maybe he is waiting for your conversation or whatever it is that you have to talk about with him. Feels like there could be other people, maybe a family situation going on here that you feel that you are currently stuck on or feeling stuck with. Maybe there's some disruption within a family unit that you're having to resolve or work through. There's we have the Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, both indicating being stuck or stagnant or having to go back to something in order to resolve things so that you can move forward, or so that you can move on from this. Ten of Pentacles in reverse can indicate a divorce or broken family or just disharmony, disruption, or possibly financial issues. Let's get some more cards on the table, Libra, and see what else we have here. Okay, clarifying the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Six of Swords in reverse. There's some more stuck energy. I think you're being patient with this situation, with whatever it is, even though you may feel like nothing's moving right now. Nine of Cups clarifying the Queen of Swords. Wheel of Fortune clarifying Temperance. Four of Wands in reverse clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. Four of Cups clarifying The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The Lovers, clarifying the Eight of Cups. The King of Pentacles is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So you have the Seven of Pentacles in the upright position. The King has the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse position. And then there's the King of Swords, clarifying the Three of Wands. Okay, so you both, I want to talk about this first. I want to talk about the two people represented in the reading, because it's very interesting that you came up with similar cards representing you, but having kind of opposite feelings in regards to what's going on. So the King of Pentacles, first of all, let's talk about him. This is a very compassionate individual, somebody who's very grounded, somebody who's very loyal, dependable. This can be a family man, someone who puts others first, somebody who you want this person in your corner. The Queen of Swords can indicate a single energy. This is a feminine energy that has been through a lot, has probably a lot of wisdom backing her, very intelligent, can be very intuitive. This is somebody who is willing to speak the truth and nothing but, and also is not willing to accept anything but from others. This is a very strong energy, someone who, again, who stands strong in her truth. And the Queen, for whatever reason, has the sense of being patient, waiting, but knowing that when the time is right, it will present itself, and then she'll be ready for it. The King of Pentacles is feeling a little frustrated, a little bit less patient, maybe a little anxious in regards to this Three of Wands energy, this waiting energy, like he's waiting for something to happen. Now, this Queen of Swords had the Nine of Cups, clarifying her energy. So there's something that she's getting ready to talk about, or a wish that she has, something that she may be manifesting into her life, something that she's hopeful for. Ouch, don't bite my ear. But she's stuck in wait mode right now. She's being patient, and this King of Pentacles, and I do believe he's represented by the King of Swords as well. So this King of Pentacles is also an individual who is very straightforward, is very intelligent, is good with his words. This is also someone who's all about law and order, someone who is on the ouch, don't bite me. Oh, she's going to be naughty. I'm going to try to be patient with her, but I'm feeling a little bit like this King of Pentacles right now. A little impatience going on. This King of Swords, again, all about law and order. He walks the straight and narrow. He's clear about right and wrong. He's kind of this black versus white. This can be somebody who actually works in law enforcement, or is an authority figure, someone of that nature. Again, there's a sense that he is waiting for something, anticipating something, but a little less patient in regards to it. It looks like this disruption in this family unit, or whatever conflict is going on, is the issue at hand. Might be what these two are waiting to discuss or need to resolve, some kind of issue that needs to be resolved within a family unit. This could be a mother and father, or a husband-wife pair. I feel like this family situation is something that's gone on for a while and maybe been neglected, something that has not been resolved because no one's willing to talk about it or address the issue, and it's created a sense of instability or broken foundation within this family unit or partnership. And it's time for some healing. It's time for some balance, and I think that is what's going on between these two. That there is some unresolved issues that need to be addressed, or something that needs to be talked about. But currently things are at a standstill, and I think mainly because for whatever reason it feels like this Queen of Swords is the person who is responsible for addressing the issue when she's ready or when the time is right. So let's get some more cards out. See, this is kind of interesting, this reading so far. Now, I'm not indicating for sure that this King and Queen, even though we have the Queen and King of Swords, that this is a romantic partnership necessarily. It could be. It is definitely a significant relationship. We have the Lovers on the table. So these two are connected in some way. Very close connection. Let's see what else we get. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Two of Wands in reverse. And the Tower is clarifying the Queen of Swords. Knight of Cups, clarifying Temperance. Ace of Wands in reverse, clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. The Magician in reverse, clarifying the Eight of Cups. The King is clarified, the King of Pentacles is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. And that's a repeat in the upright. And the Knight of Pentacles again in the reverse, clarifying the Three of Wands. Okay, so the King of Pentacles is ready to have this conversation. He thinks it's time. In fact, he probably thinks it's past time. And there's a sense that this King is ready to talk, and that nothing is going to transpire until this conversation happens. And that's what he's anxious about. And I don't know that he's anxious, but he's frustrated. He's feeling impatient regarding the stagnation around whatever it is that he's anticipating. Ouch, or hopeful for. Stop biting me. If you can't be good, I have to put you back. But I already started my video, so be good. Oh, Libra. Should have left her in her cage. I never learned my lesson. Okay. Anyway. The King of Swords, King of Pentacles, is feeling a little bit frustrated over the amount of time and the fact that this is still not going anywhere. Things are not moving forward. I'm feeling like there's something within this family unit. There's an opportunity presenting itself. Don't bite me. There's an opportunity presenting itself because of some kind of disruption or unrest within this family unit, or again, it could just be a relationship of longevity where there's some disruption, but there's some kind of opportunity presenting itself. I don't even know what to say right now. Please don't bite me. Please don't bite me. Be good. Sorry, I'm totally distracted. There's some kind of opportunity presenting itself, Libra. But there's something about something not being quite right, or it's just not the right time. You don't have the right tools to make this happen. There's something in regards to this relationship that this Queen is trying to manifest. But the timing is not right. There's delay, there's instability. And it has something to do with a relationship for sure. It has something to do with an offer of love or a connection that needs to be made that will help resolve this situation. And that when the time is right, this queen is going to talk. She knows that she knows her decision will be made for her because she knows that it's going to be obvious when the time is right. She is hell-bent on being patient because she knows that she doesn't have to hem and haw over her decision because for whatever reason, she's clear that when the time is right, that's when she's going to make her move. And she doesn't have to wonder when that's going to be because the opportunity is going to present itself when the timing is right. Does that make sense, Libra? I hope so, because that's what I've got so far. But there's something this queen wants. There's some kind of wish, and I feel like this King of Pentacles, King of Swords is waiting for this queen to reveal what it is that she's manifesting or that she's hoping for or that she's been working on. And it does feel like it's significant to this relationship. Perhaps it's I don't know. It doesn't feel like a new connection. This feels like this could be a connection within a family unit that's been disrupted, or maybe these two, this king and this queen, are split up right now. They feel like they have a strong connection, but there could be something that's maybe keeping them apart. I don't know. Let's get some more cards on the table. Let's see what else I can come up with for you, Libra. So we have the 10 of Wands in reverse, clarifying the 6 of Swords in reverse. And the 2 of Wands again in your underlying energy, clarifying the 9 of Cups. Six of Swords again in the reverse, more stuck energy. So this feels like a relationship that's on hold. This feels like a relationship that may have been established but is on hold right now because there is some kind of disruption within a family unit or something like that. Let's see what else we get. There's the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse for the 3rd time. More stagnation. 2 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, that's what this is. 3 of Pentacles in the upright position. Queen of Swords in reverse. This king is impatient. He wants this Queen of Swords to talk. She's not talking to him. These two are in separation. They're not speaking right now. And then the Queen of Cups, clarifying the King of Swords. This king is waiting for this queen to express her love. He knows that she loves him. But she's not talking right now. Don't bite my ear. These two are in separate. When this last round of cards came up, I got the Romeo and Juliet scenario. Something about these two being kept apart by their families, or some kind of disruption in their family. And there's manipulation. There's stagnation because there's some kind of disruption within a family situation keeping these two apart. It's a Romeo and Juliet situation. And right now it's stagnant. For some reason, this Queen of Swords, you, Libra, have the power. And it's about speaking up. It's about talking. It's about having a conversation or expressing your... Okay, I can't have you just sitting here biting my ear and making me look like an idiot making this video. Here, get on the table. And every 2 minutes I'm wincing because you're biting my ear and nobody can even see you. And that's why I brought you out, because I thought you would be cute. Okay? That's really the only reason she gets a chance to come out, is because I think she's cute. And maybe you guys think she's cute too. But if she's just going to sit under my hair and bite my ear, what's the point? Honestly. Right, Libra? Honest to God. Okay. back to business. Let me get this last round out, Libra, and then we're going to talk some more about these cards. Be a good bird. She just took a crap on the floor. I'm glad you couldn't see that because it's not pretty. It's a big poop too. Oh, you are something else. Honest to God. Okay, let's get this last round out, Libra. Enough about the bird, right? The King of Cups in reverse. Okay. Let me get the rest of these out before I start talking about this. The Sun in reverse. Ten of Swords. Ten of Pentacles in the upright position. Ace of Wands. Twice now. This one's in the upright position. Eight of Cups again, clarifying the Eight of Cups in reverse. Stagnation. King of Wands, clarifying the King of Pentacles. Okay, all of these kings that are out here are representing this king, this person that you're dealing with. And he's got all of them. He's got the King of Swords, King of Wands, King of Pentacles, and King of Cups. And we have the Emperor. So I know how you feel about this person, Libra. Okay, so you two are looking to make a connection. There is some kind of disruption in a family situation because for whatever reason, there are people or a person who doesn't want you two together. They don't want you two together to build a relationship. At this point in time, Libra, you are stuck dealing with the manipulation of the other people who are sticking their nose in your business and in your relationship. I feel like you have a connection with this person, but I don't feel like you have a relationship with this person yet. But there's a definite connection with this person. And right now you're in separation. You're not together. Don't bite the cards. And you're waiting for a new opportunity. You're waiting for this new beginning. And both of you are getting sick and tired of being stuck because maybe there's people surrounding you who can't accept your relationship. But the opportunity is still there. This could also potentially, with this Ace of... Okay, now you're messing up my cards because you're walking through my reading. There could be a situation because you have Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands that not only is this a potential passionate new romantic relationship, come here, but it could be a potential opportunity for you two to do something together in business or a job or a work opportunity, something that will be profitable for the two of you. Now, the Queen of Swords, you, Libra, are not talking right now, and this is frustrating your King of Pentacles. He also feels that until you speak up, he can't take action. He can't do anything right now. He is absolutely in wait mode, and he's not willing to move. He's not willing to take action. He's not willing to... He doesn't want to mess things up. I feel like he's waiting for you. And he knows how you feel about him. For whatever reason, you two at least have been able to express your feelings for one another. So he knows that. And he's maintaining responsibility in his role right now, where for whatever reason he knows he can't make a move at this point in time because of this family situation that has you two separated or apart. Now, the family situation, here's what's crazy. So the stagnation of this new beginning for this new relationship, the fact that it's stagnant, there's no movement, there's nothing happening. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. There's no movement forward. This family situation, whoever these people are that you're being restricted by are in perfect harmony as long as there's no movement with this relationship with this king, you and this king. As long as there is no movement, this family situation is there, whoever they are perfectly happy that there's nothing going on. But it is time, says Spirit, it is time to end this being stuck. It's time to end this Six of Swords stuck situation, being stuck, not being able to move forward, not being able to... Ow! Oh. I get so mad at my decision to have her out when I do readings and she's biting me. I'm almost done with this reading. Spirit says it's time for this love to happen. Now, this king, at least for the time being, I feel like you two, okay, the families, it could be a Romeo and Juliet situation where the families know each other, and so there's a lot of contact. And this king, I feel like, has been keeping his emotions to himself, keeping his feelings to himself, not revealing this because he knows for whatever reason that he shouldn't, because it's going to cause more disruption. And it is on your plate, Libra. The ball is in your court, that when you're ready to clear up the situation and let it be known what your wishes are, the tower is going to come down, because you are eventually going to make your decision about what you want in regards to this relationship and this king. And I'm just going to call him a king because he's got all of the kings representing him. I think you're also very clear, Libra, that he's the one. Hang on, let me get these back. He is the one. He's the one you love. Got the Emperor. He's it. He's like husband material, wifey material. You can remember, you can switch the roles. You know that you two are meant to be together. You both know this. But for some reason, Libra, I can't tell you why, you have to express your wishes. You have to be the one to let the cat out of the bag, to blow this up, to tell others involved who are restricting this relationship from happening that this is what you want, and it's time to make it happen. And this king is getting impatient. I don't know why it's your responsibility, Libra. I can't answer that question. It would be frustrating for me too to think that all of this rests on my shoulders if this was my situation. But I can't answer that question based on what I'm seeing in the cards as to why. Is this the one? This is the one. The Scribe in reverse. I pull this card a lot. And I'm kind of remembering what the meaning is. I got to read it out of the book because I don't remember it well enough. All right, let's get some clarity with this card and see what else we can come up with for you, Libra. The Scribe is the 12 of air. And it's in reverse, so it's considered a potential blockage. It's a short passage, just about a half a page. And I'll display the card in the upright position. This is about revealing information so that others don't misuse it. I mean, this sounds like it's going to be very significant to this reading as kind of a nice closing. So let's see what this says. The Scribe reversed symbolizes a need to keep your cards close and what you know to yourself. There is a chance that someone around you is only interested in harvesting your knowledge on a particular subject so that they can use the information that you have in order to better themselves. If it were a sharing of knowledge, it would be an opportunity for a great mutual exchange and meeting of the minds. However, when the scribe appears reversed, this is most likely not the case. It also signifies a need for you to censor yourself. Even if there is no specific person seeking to benefit personally from your knowledge, you might be giving out too much personal information about yourself and be placing yourself at risk for someone taking advantage of the knowledge you share. Protect your personal and private information. It is far too easy for others to take advantage if you give them the means to do so without considering the risk and consequences. Well, this card now makes it clear as to why you're not speaking up. You're waiting for the right time to give the information, because if you speak up too soon, then somebody's going to use that information against you. And it could mean more manipulation within the situation where you're not going to be able to come together with this king, because whatever information you reveal is going to keep you two apart longer. So here's the thing, Libra. I think you have, for whatever reason, it feels like you have a clear understanding that you'll know when the time is right to bring down the tower, to reveal the information, give the information, tell what your desires are, what you've been working on, what you're manifesting into your life. When the time is right, you're going to know. In the meantime, this king is just going to have to be patient. If you're the king watching this video, I'm sorry you're having to wait for your Juliet. But for whatever reason, she has a specific timeline she has to stick to, because there's something going on within this family dynamic that I think she's working on. And until that is resolved, until there is some kind of resolution to whatever conflict she's dealing with in this family dynamic, she can't reveal the information. So you're just going to have to be patient. Emperor, I'll call you the Emperor since you're all the kings put together. She does love you. And Libra, your king loves you too. But he's showing up in the reverse because he knows that he can't also reveal information. So he's probably trying to hide his emotions, keeping things under wraps right now, because both of you probably have a clear understanding that the timing is not right. So Romeo and Juliet, I'm on your side. Let's not let this end as tragically as the Romeo and Juliet story ended for them. I think I'm feeling like, for whatever reason, there's a lot of positive energy on this table, because the two of you are in the know. There is a very clear understanding between the two of you. You understand what's going on, and you're very wise, intelligent people. And so you may not have a lot of contact, but you might have a psychic connection. I might just throw that out there as well. This intuitive connection between the two of you. So you may not be communicating in the 3D, but maybe in the mind space. So try to maintain a sense of patience, especially the kings out there. Libra's working on this, okay? I have high hopes for you too. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope it gave you something to take away. And thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you again. Bye.